Good afternoon, Huskies. I'm Dr. Simpson, the principal here at NHMS. I think most of you know me by now. But we are so excited for our in-person learners to come on Monday or Tuesday, and I want to take you through your first day experience. Our school will open up at 7:20 a.m. for you to enter. You can enter through the main entrance here, or we actually have a side entrance available, or the bus entrance if you get dropped off by the bus. Remember to have your families pull all the way forward when you get in the building. While you're waiting outside, we ask that you do wear your mask and you stay socially distanced. Let's come on in and take a look at what first day will look like for you all. Come on in. You're going to see hand sanitizing stations at every entrance you can come in. Here, or the other side entrance, or by the bus entrance. Make sure you put your hand underneath. Get some sanitizer, make sure you get your thumbs too, and come on into school. For our families, if you need to drop something off, you can do that at our table over here. Or if you need to come into the school, we're not allowing visitors this year, but you can talk to our secretary and pick up your student early from class if you need to. Notice we do have X's on our floors for safe distancing. So come on in. This year, our main hallway is one way. So if you come in this entrance, we all have to go this way, even if your classroom starts over there. We're doing that to keep our traffic flowing and to help keep you safe. So I'm going to go right when I go in the hallway. One thing you'll see in our hallways are arrows indicating the direction that you can walk. In our main hallway, you'll see the large arrows indicating one way. If we go down our side hallways with our classrooms, you'll see a dotted line with arrows pointing both ways. It's like a car. You're going to stay to the right when you're walking down the hallway. For our 7th graders who are new to our school, you'll see teacher names all the way up on the wall to let you know where your classrooms are. For our 7th graders, this really is a lot of where the 8th grade classrooms are at, so you won't necessarily really be stopping here on your way into school. We do have along the bathrooms, we have X's on the floor, so you'll know exactly where to wait when it's your turn to use the restroom. Let's come on in, take a look at the rest of the journey. Well, hey again. Outside the media center, normally during the school year, our media center is open before school and after school. But this year, because of COVID, it will not be open to students. The other thing you notice on our walk already, we have brand new lockers. But right now, all students will be carrying a backpack to keep your belongings safe in your backpack with you. So we won't be using lockers at the start of the school year. The other thing you'll notice, our drinking fountains are going to be turned off except for the bottle filling station. But don't worry, we have water bottles in all our classrooms to give to you in case you get thirsty, so you can stay hydrated. All right, let's keep going. For those riding a bus, this is our bus entrance hallway. So as a student coming in, you'll be walking this way when you get dropped off on the bus. If you want to buy breakfast, you can stop at our cafeteria to buy breakfast and take that right to your first hour. But all Huskies this year will be going straight to your first hour as soon as you get to class. We won't be able to walk around the school and do other things. There's no open gym before school. You'll be going right to your first hour class. In your first hour before school starts, for those that are ordering lunches, there'll be an iPad set up in your first hour where you can order your lunch for the week. We encourage you to do that before school starts and get that taken care of. All right, let's keep going. For our new 7th grade Huskies, here's our bottle filling station. This is a place to get if you want to get your water bottle filled. We do have X's along the side of the hallway so you can know where to stand in line so you can make sure you stay proper social distancing while waiting for the bottle filling station. As we come up, we're going to stop and pause and see a couple different hallways of where you can head now. 2 hallways here. This continues to be a one-way hallway. This is actually gets to part of the C hallway, which will make sense in a little bit to our 7th graders. It also has some bathrooms to use. For our Spanish immersion students or students in our cognitively impaired program, the E hallway right here will take you to Senorito Clacos or Senora Santillan's class or Mrs. Wall's class. We're going to keep on going and finish the tour. Now we're coming up to the C hallway area. This is the home for 7th graders. To my right here in our D hallway, you're actually going to find our art room. So if you have art with Miss Hardig, this is the area for you. Also orchestras down this hallway as well. So let's go into the rest of the C hallway where a lot of your first hour classes will be. Come on. You have Mr. Nataro, Mr. Vervolin, or Mrs. Zutterving for your crew, your first hour teacher. This is the first part of our C hallway. This is where a lot of your classes will be. Keep going, we'll see the rest of the C hallway. Down this C hallway, you have Mrs. Gottschalk, Mrs. Pantoa, Mrs. Matthews, and Mrs. Dupendock. Again, these are primarily 7th grade teachers, so this is the home really of 7th grade. So if you're a 7th grader, notice when we got dropped off, we took a right and walked all the way around our school in a one-way to get to a lot of our first hours. We do that, since we're not going to our lockers, we won't have a lot of need for a passing time, so we'll be able to go around the school that one way. But again, if you're a 7th grader getting dropped off, you're going to go around the school to a lot of your C room classrooms for your first hour. We're going to finish our tour at the main office. And here is our main office. This is where you're going to find our counselors, Mrs. Telzero, Mrs. Harvey. This is where my office, along with Mr. Kruger's office. If you need to call home, need some help, this is the place to go. We do have a hand sanitizing station. We ask that you sanitize your hands before coming to the office. We have 4 students allowed in the office at a time. There are X's on the floor in the office so you know where to wait. If there's too many students in the office, there are X's outside here so you know exactly where to stand so we can see you. Like I said to our 7th graders yesterday at Crew Connect, it's going to be a different year. But one thing that's not going to change is our commitment to help you be the best you can be. We are so excited for you to be in our school, both our 7th and 8th grade and our Husky CREW. And we think that we're going to do some amazing things despite our circumstances. So thank you so much, and we'll see you at 7:20 Monday or Tuesday morning. Thanks.